Margaret Haley was born on November 15, 1861, in Joliet, Illinois. She was the second child of 8, and at the age of 16 she completed school and began to teach the 6th grade. When Margaret Haley began to teach, she taught in one of the poorest neighborhoods in Chicago. She had to teach 50 to 60 students at a time in terrible classroom conditions. Not only this, but Margaret Haley was confined by strict curriculum set by educational leaders. Despite the circumstances, Margaret Haley continued to teach. Finally, she realized if things in education were going to change, teachers would have to take a stance and make sure things would be done. She joined and helped found the Chicago Teachers Federation in 1897. She later left teaching behind and became the vice president of the Chicago Teachers Federation in 1901. Margaret Haley fought for higher teacher salaries, tenure, smaller classrooms, and respect for teaching as a professional career. She believed that unionization in the nation as a whole would help further better education. With this, the government will be able to work together and work towards the goals mentioned. Although this was not completely successful, Margaret Haley did help make the American Federation of Teachers, and even though she was prominent to education, she also fought for women's rights and child labor laws. Margaret Haley continued to lead the Chicago Teachers Federation for 30 years, and then in the mid 1930s, she began to write her own autobiography, which she'd hoped would help inspire the faith in teachers. She then died on January 5th, 1939, at the age of 77.